Bridges are more than just structures that connect two places. They are gateways between the living and the dead. Across the United States, some bridges are infamous for their eerie stories of ghostly apparitions, mysterious sounds, and unexplained phenomena. Here are 15 of the most haunted bridges in America, each with a chilling tale that might just make you think twice before crossing. 1. Governor's Bridge, Crybaby Bridge. Maryland in Maryland, nestled between the rustling trees, there is a bridge that locals call Crybaby Bridge. The story behind this bridge is one of loss and sorrow. Legend has it that many years ago, a woman, devastated by the death of her child, threw herself into the river below. Some say she drowned, while others believe her spirit still lingers on the bridge, mourning her baby. On certain nights, drivers crossing the bridge report hearing the faint sound of a baby crying, coming from nowhere, followed by the chilling sensation of being watched. Those who stop and listen say the cries grow louder, almost as if the spirit is asking for help. 2. Moonville Railroad Bridge, Ohio. Deep in the woods of Ohio, there is a ghostly bridge known for its eerie legends. The Moonville Railroad Bridge, once a bustling site for trains, is now abandoned, but the spirits that once traveled along it remain. The haunting began after a series of tragic accidents on the tracks, including the death of a railroad worker who fell from a train. Visitors to the bridge have reported hearing the sound of a train's whistle at night, even though no trains have run on the tracks for decades. Others claim to see a ghostly figure walking along the bridge, still dressed in the uniform of an old railroad worker, searching for something or someone. 3. Old St. Louis Bridge, Missouri. The old St. Louis Bridge, which once spanned the mighty Mississippi River, now stands as a quiet monument to the past. But for those who dare venture near, strange occurrences are common. People have heard the unsettling sound of chains rattling, even when there is no wind. Some claim to have seen shadowy figures moving across the bridge, vanishing into the mist. The spirit of a young woman said to have fallen from the bridge many years ago is said to wander its edges, calling out for help, her figure faint but unmistakable. 4. Hell's Gate Bridge, New York. Hell's Gate Bridge, located in New York, is not only known for its architectural beauty, but also for its dark history. The bridge spans the East River, near a dangerous stretch of water known as Hell Gate. The bridge is named after the treacherous waters, but the name also carries a sinister weight because of the numerous tragic accidents that have occurred here. Sailors, travelers, and others have met their doom in the unforgiving waters. The restless spirits of these souls are said to haunt the bridge. Some have reported hearing the distant sounds of a phantom ship's bell tolling, and others have claimed to see ghostly sailors standing on the bridge, gazing out into the waters below as if waiting for the boats that will never come. 5. Bridge of Lions, Florida. In the historic town of St. Augustine, Florida, the Bridge of Lions has a tale to tell. The bridge was named for the lion statues that stand watch over the entrance to the city. Yet, there is more to this bridge than meets the eye. People have reported seeing shadowy figures that seem to disappear when approached. The spirits of Spanish settlers, who perished in the area centuries ago, are said to haunt the bridge. Some locals claim that on quiet nights, the ghostly sounds of old Spanish songs can be heard floating through the air, carried by the wind. 6. Coyote Creek Bridge, Oregon. Coyote Creek Bridge, located in Oregon, is the site of strange and unsettling events. Known for its spooky atmosphere, the bridge crosses a quiet creek that is surrounded by dense woods. At night, those who drive across it have reported a sense of unease, often feeling like they are being followed or watched. Some claim to have seen a strange glowing figure standing in the middle of the bridge, only to vanish when they blink. the sound of footsteps on the wooden planks is often heard, even when no one is around. 7. Big Bone Lick Bridge, Kentucky. In Kentucky, Big Bone Lick Bridge has earned its place in the annals of haunted bridges. The name itself hints at the dark history of the area, which was once a site where large bones of prehistoric creatures were found. The bridge stands near a natural spring that was a gathering place for early Native American tribes. Legend has it that the spirits of these tribes still walk the land, and the bridge is said to be a place where they cross between worlds. People have reported hearing the sound of drums in the night and seeing shadowy figures move in and out of the mist that clings to the bridge after dark. 8. Old Alton Bridge, Texas. Old Alton Bridge, also known as the Goatman's Bridge, has a chilling legend. Located in Lantana, Texas, this bridge is said to be the haunt of a creature known as the Goatman, a half-man, half-goat entity. According to local legend, the Goatman is the vengeful spirit of a man who was cursed long ago and transformed into a terrifying monster. People who venture near the bridge after dark have reported strange noises, like growls and footsteps, and some claim to have seen the figure of the Goatman himself, watching from the shadows. The bridge is now a place of fear and fascination for those brave enough to face its haunted past. The Bridge to Nowhere, California. The Bridge to Nowhere, located in the Angeles National Forest, is a striking reminder of human ambition gone wrong. The bridge was once intended to provide access to a new community, but due to unforeseen challenges, the area was abandoned, leaving the bridge standing alone in the wilderness. Today, the bridge is considered a site of paranormal activity. People have reported strange sounds echoing through the canyon, like footsteps or whispers. Some even claim to have seen figures standing on the bridge, only to disappear when approached. 10. Rockville Bridge, Pennsylvania. The Rockville Bridge, a massive structure that spans the Susquehanna River, has been the site of numerous strange happenings. Built in the 1800s, it is one of the oldest and longest stone arch bridges in the United States. Over the years, many have claimed to see ghostly apparitions walking across the bridge or standing at its edges, staring out into the river. Some believe these are the spirits of workers who died during its construction, while others think they are travelers from a time long past. The sounds of phantom footsteps are often heard late at night. 11. The Chain of Rocks Bridge, Missouri. The Chain of Rocks Bridge, which once served as a critical link in the Route 66 highway, now stands abandoned and shrouded in mystery. Known for its unique design and its spooky history, the bridge is a popular site for those looking for a brush with the paranormal. People walking along the bridge often report hearing voices or the sound of chains rattling, as if the bridge itself is alive with restless spirits. Some claim to see figures standing at the far end of the bridge, their faces obscured by the mist, waiting for someone to cross. 12. The Golden Gate Bridge, California. The Golden Gate Bridge is an iconic landmark, known for its stunning beauty. Yet it also has a dark side. It is often associated with stories of people who have jumped from its heights, and it is believed that their spirits linger in the area. Some claim to see figures standing on the edge of the bridge, staring into the abyss, while others report hearing faint cries in the wind. The Golden Gate Bridge, despite its beauty, is also a symbol of loss and sorrow, and those who cross it at night may find themselves haunted by its tragic history. 13. Tacoma Narrows Bridge, Washington. The Tacoma Narrows Bridge is infamous for its dramatic collapse in 1940, but it is also known for the paranormal activity that surrounds it. People claim to feel a strange chill when crossing the bridge, and some say they hear the faint sound of the bridge's collapse still echoing through the air. Others have reported seeing ghostly figures standing on the bridge, their faces blurred and indistinct, as if they are trapped in the past. The Verrazzano Narrows Bridge, New York. The Verrazzano Narrows Bridge is one of New York's most well-known landmarks, but it has a haunting reputation among locals. The spirits of sailors who perished in the waters below the bridge are said to still roam the area. People crossing the bridge at night have reported hearing the sound of ghostly laughter, as well as seeing fleeting images of figures on the bridge, vanishing just as quickly as they appear. 15. New River Gorge Bridge, West Virginia. The New River Gorge Bridge is a marvel of engineering, but it has also earned its place as one of the most haunted bridges in America. People who have visited the bridge have reported hearing disembodied voices and seeing strange lights in the surrounding wilderness. Some believe the spirits of those who died in the area, either through accidents or mysterious circumstances, continue to wander the bridge and its nearby cliffs. The bridge itself seems to carry the weight of history, and those who cross it may feel the presence of those who came before. What do you think of these haunted bridges? Share your thoughts and eerie encounters with us in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell on Creepy Experience for more chilling tales in our next episode.